Just these two. Slugsea and Roxy are the only ones left. So, in honor of the Wheel of Time book series, you will be the Moraine. And Aes Sedai of the Blue Aja. You see Brandon Sanders does a reading of chapter from book 4. No, I haven't, KJM. But I don't like to hear those before. I don't like to get sneak peeks like that usually. Yeah, Roxy was a loss from... Was it Monday? I think it was Monday. No one escapes the swarm. Alright, well... I will say of the rock ships, this is probably my favorite. Just because I like the heavily crystal, and if I'm going to be forced to use a missile, Swarm is probably the best. Swarm missile is the burst laser 2 of missiles. But slower. But bypass the shield, so. Alright. Let me, real quick, finish up my little snack here as we get going. Okay. Let's hope for some better RNG. Although I had a lot of scrap last run. Can I be the Crystal Crew? Sure thing. FF10 Faith. Give me 1 second. Heavy Crystal is a whole laser 2 with shield pen, right? Correct. Yep. Hey, we resisted that damage at least. Okay. His FTL's charging. I'm going to shoot his shields just to try to pull the guy off of piloting. Great. Still 8. Perfect. Now we're good. Now we should be good. Just call me Faith? Okay. Alright, Faith. I'll try to remember that. If I get a human, can you join the crew? Of course, Harvest Dren. I will get you. I do like to conserve missiles, though. So, try to use as few missiles per fight as I can. Alright, so Crystal Crew is... Faith. I have faith. Faith is on my side. Because you gotta have faith, faith, faith. Ooh, you gotta have faith, faith, faith. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and then into the nebula. You have to say it when we get a human. Yeah, you'll have to remind me. Because I will 100% forget. Alright, you have hacking. Oh, sensors. Good. Good. Keep up with those crappy hacks. Get this bomb offline would be nice. Alright, well, he got my shields down, but thankfully I got his weapons down. You may have destroyed my shields, but I have destroyed your soul. Wasn't here, did I win with Fantasy? I did, just finished it. We had a hull repair drone, so it made it a little more guaranteed. But we had a pretty rough phase 2, I will say. I got pretty ragey and salty, as I do. So, you already have one on Roxy, didn't you? No. I think this is the one that I died on phase 3 of the boss. Because I had drone control with no drones. And again, a really shitty sector, phase 2, I think. No, it was phase 3 on that one. It was phase 3 that I had a rough one on. Yep, I won't remember. Okay, he can't do anything to me unless... Okay, no. Unless the ion intrudes my shields. Jesus, man. Oh, God. I have to try to get this offline immediately. Alright, well, it's going off, so I have to get the weapon offline. Please, please hit, please hit. Yes! Okay. Whatever, just go back to your place. We're gonna just pretend that thing doesn't exist. There we go. Okay. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. Freaking annoying drone. Usually here for the KSP streams, decided to poke my head in. Nice. Well, hopefully you're a fan of all space games, because FTL is definitely the game I play the most on stream. This is the one when Rand took an axe to his PC and set it on fire after the loss. He won't admit it, but it's true. Yeah, I'm playing on my backup third PC right now. No, I'm not. Trap the drone. You can't trap that drone. I could go indoors, but he would still make his way through, so. All right, we have rock hull plating to sell. Let's see if we can get an early store with something good like a flak or long-range scanners are nice. Hull repair drone, halberd beam. I would love to get that, and I can get that. Early missile defense. I only have 3 drone parts. Still hashtag worth. Early missile defense, man. I will take that. Small bomb. Yeah, that was an option as well. If I do this, we should be safe here. Need to catch a KSP stream sometime. You were not bad at that game. Nice. I've been playing that on Wednesdays. I might play it Tuesday and Wednesday of next week, depending. Because They Are Billions has been annoying me lately. So. But yeah, I for sure plan on playing it. Although, you know what? Next Tuesday I won't be streaming. I totally forgot. I will be doing my first Tuesday of the month gig over in Fort Worth. So, letting you guys know now. Sorry, next Tuesday no stream. So it actually kind of works out that I would have been playing They Are Billions, and I didn't want to play it because now I won't be playing anything. You could teach me the techniques. Well, I have a lot of people when we play. Oh, nice, free stuff. I have a lot of people who help me when we play Kerbal Space Program, and it sometimes gets a little overwhelming, so I will warn you, I sometimes get a little... Where are they? They're my doors. Okay, and in my... Okay. I get a little overwhelmed sometimes with all the people trying to give me tips, so I do try to use people's advice, but I sometimes can't. There's just so many people that I sometimes can't take everybody's advice. Okay, are we winning this fight? How am I losing to humans? Rockman? Dude. Oh my god. All right. Okay. Could you guys die before you... Okay, thank you. Before you kill that. Very nice. Oh, God. Freaking annoying humans, man. Get vented. Jesus. Go get your sing on. Well, it's not that kind of gig, actually. It's a different type of gig. But I will go get my sing on another time that week, I believe. At least watch then. You could always watch Scott Manley on YouTube. I've had a lot of people recommend that. And I actually started one of his videos the other day. But I often don't have time where I just want to sit and watch videos. I'm usually wanting to either play something off stream or working on something for the stream or something. So I started watching it and I was like 5 minutes and I was like, I just don't really want to be sitting here doing this right now. So I'm kind of just learning as I play kind of thing. The guy teaches master classes in Kerbal Space Program. Nice. Come on, get that offline. Okay, nice. Only 1 damage, not bad. You basically went from rage quit to adore by watching Scott. Someday I'll have time where I don't have to do something and I can actually watch those. I don't know when that day will be, because when I'm not streaming, I'm always working on something else. I will say, when you are kind of your own boss, it's really hard to take time for yourself because you always feel like you're wasting time if you're not working on something. So it can be hard to just sit and watch something. So. It was much easier back when I had, you know, day jobs where I would do my job. Wow, nice double reward. Come home and then be like, all right, I'm doing nothing. I kind of do that now, but I'm even more tired because it's often later when I can actually do nothing. So, wow, beam drone would be really good against this guy, but I can't use it. Self-care is hard but necessary. It is, well, yeah, to me it's a balance between, am I being lazy or am I giving myself time to relax? You know, that's the challenge for me. Is like, am I doing this in a way that's healthy to recover, or am I just doing this to avoid work? You know, it's hard to decide which is the way what I'm actually doing. Watching Twitch is my relaxation time. Also get lots of breaks at work so you can watch YouTube on break. Nice. Nice. The other problem is that for a lot of the time that I've been streaming, I've made so little money while doing it that if I'm not doing something, I'm actually sabotaging my ability to pay rent or something. So it's a challenge. It's a challenge to balance work and time, you know, all that stuff. Do I get another freaking hull repair drone here? I guess I do. Okay. Sector 1, defense drone and hull repair drone. Well, I'm not going to say GG, but that's really stinking good. That's kind of an insane start right there. I'm going to have to be careful of drone part usage here. Being a blackjack dealer has many benefits. That's your job? Oh, that's a crazy job. That's cool. Wow, nothing there. Okay. When I'm on the dead go, I feel like I'm wasting time if I stop to do something else, but doing something else is what refills my cup so you can do the other things I need to do. Yeah. I don't know if this is a dive or not. And I don't know that I want to chance it with how good this start is, but I have hull repair to recover if it's a bad start. You know the casino I work at, Rand? I live just north of you near the... Choctaw. Whoops, should I not have said that? Well, that place up in OK. That's awesome. I'm going to not chance diving. This is too good of a start to screw it up. Yeah, I have no stuff there. Oh, okay. I guess there is Windstar, Choctaw. Are there multiples up there? Well, I have missile defense, but pirate can give you free crew. But I have rock for rock blue options. I don't know that there are a lot of them. I just like pirate control sectors better than that. Windstar, Choctaw. I can't remember. I don't think I've been to either of them, but I've driven by one of them. There are dozens of casinos up there. That seemed, yeah, I guess when you're allowed to have casinos, they're usually all over the place. Wow. First ship, 2 shields and a fire. Cool, man. Cool. And also he can get through my 2 shields. So this is kind of dumb. Okay, that's a good dodge though. I'm gonna shoot 2 missiles at the shields. So if one hits, I can hit his weapons. Unless he dodges my crap. All right, well, level mind controls this. Please wear off, thank you. All right, I gotta use more missiles on this fight. Come on, game. He has dodged 50% of my shots so far. All right, well, got his weapons offline, but I have no shields, and this fire is about to destroy me. Okay, actually, that's not terrible. I thought that was going to be much worse. This is a bad fire, though, because this room is in such a shitty place. But I think I might be okay here. Okay, good. You got that fire out in time. Perfect. Damn it. It burned down right as the fire went out. So goddamn annoying. Keep your shields down. Really? And he's trying to run too? Come on, game. If he gets out after all this damage I took. I'm gonna be so pissed off. Come on, come on. If you miss, thank God. Okay, alright. That could have been worse. Definitely could have been worse. Figured people would want you to Uber them to the casinos all the time, so you don't travel that far from Dallas. I probably would do a trip up there, but not many people Uber up there. I've never had anybody... I don't know. I don't know if it's a setting on my Uber thing, but I've never gotten a request for that far, because I've driven like an hour away before. Strange stasis pod. Okay, this is Sector 2. This might be a chance to actually get Crystal Sector here. Do I want to try to do that? I tried this one time, and I never do this, but Sector 2 is like the best chance I ever have for this. Okay. I have a crystal anyway, yeah, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't work that way, I don't think, anymore. I'm going to take it. I'm going to actually go for it. I reserved naming rights long ago, but don't forget that. Oh, that's right. Well, we have. Okay, so if we get a crystal crew, is Desert Eagle. You've never gotten the crystal sector? Well, let's see if we can do it on stream, man. We're doing it live. All right, 28 scrap. Would there be any reason to go to the store right now? I really couldn't get anything. Even long-range scanners I'd have to sell for. So I'm just going to go working towards getting our second shield here. Clickbait title incoming. That's right. How to unlock the crystal sector. First jump, Sector 2. Get the damage stasis pod. Okay, there's a missile. So we have defense for that. And this is a good ship for this. So I'm actually going to conserve my missiles and do this. Oh, they're going to board me. Damn it. Ugh. Only difference is that you do not get quest marker on beacon in Rock Homeworlds, but if you're lucky to find it and have any crystal blue options available, okay. It's been so long since I've done it, I just don't remember all the parameters for it. I might need 2 people here. If this guy fails, if this defense run fails and he like kills my clone bay, I'll be not a happy Rand. Wow, he's got an NG at least over there repairing. Alright, could you go back to your home? Thank you. Are you too good for your home? Go back to your home. Rune only shows the quest beacon on map. Okay. Okay. Well, that's very helpful, too. Never seen Crystal Sector either, just brute forcing it by winning with all the AB ships. Yeah. Still easier to find it by luck with Roxy or Crystal ships than with Ruin. You got Ruin today, but no Rock Homeworlds? Wow. God damn it, his FTL's charging too. Okay. Okay, his thing's not online. Does he have Heal Bay? No. Where is he? It's a different guy in my O2. Maybe we can force him into piloting. There we go. Oh, it's the same guy. All right. No offer, because I think he's gonna FTL delayed. Perfect. We should have him. Got it. No, he actually did fail, and it hit the clone bay. I am not a happy Rand, but at least it was at the end and nobody died. So, freaking stupid game. Did he breach too? Okay, at least he didn't breach it. You've gotten ruined multiple times and never with Rock Homeworlds. Yeah, it's so many RNG things to happen. I think it's dumb the way they made you have to unlock Crystal Sector. It's so... I don't know why they thought they had to make it so rare and difficult. You have to catch up later. Got to go for a bit. All right, Faith. We'll see you later, my friend. You will always be with us in spirit. And in this crystal person. Worst part is that you would taken that CB damage if you had taken the deal too. Ah, yeah. Well, I could have jumped. I could have jumped before the missile hit. Don't have to, just an Easter egg. Well, I think originally you did have to do it to unlock the crystal sector. I don't think originally you could unlock it by beating every A and B ship. I could be wrong, but I think that's correct. Pretty sure originally you had to do the quest in order to get it. So the next question is, we have the damage stasis pod. We now need to fix it, which is, I think, NG or civilian sector. Is that right? Pre-AE, you had to do the quest. Okay. All right. Entire ship is an Easter egg, huh? Oh my God! If he hacks my shields here. Okay, I gotta stop him from hacking my shields. That was going for the shield hack. The good thing is if he doesn't get the hacking through, then we're fine. Okay, good. He's out of drone parts. Nice. Bad thing is we get like no training from the ship, but it's fine. Since we can't get any training, let's see who's on their ship. It's NG or Zoltan sector. Okay, NG or Zoltan. When I said last time, I looked it up. Okay, okay. Oh, good. It's a Mantis trying to repair. That's nice. All right, NG or Zoltan. Okay, all right. And I don't know if it's Homeworlds or if it's just NG. I mean, any or NG. I think it's might actually better to be not Homeworlds because you could get the Homeworlds quest instead of the research station that does it or whatever. And yours, I thought it had. You thought you'd been doing it wrong? No. If you're doing by what the wiki says, then you're doing right. Like I said, I haven't done this. I haven't completed this quest in probably years, so I don't remember all the details to it. Yeah, Rock Homeworld is the one required at the end, so it's just any NG or Zoltan sector, I think, to get the small NG repair station or whatever it's called that does the repairs for it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right, let's get our shields. Don't have the power for it, but we can move power around. When I get the pod, I aim for green with red after it. Yeah. It's the correct way to do it, I believe. Doop 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 doop. Great start. All right. Well, I can't repair the piling. What the hell? I swear the chance on fire on mini beam causing a fire is not as low as it should be. It should be a lower chance for fires, I feel like. Okay, get this damn fire out. I can't lose shields in the damn asteroid field, please. Thank you. I also had my guy not on dodges, which was a mistake. Yeah, I forgot to move him to engines. That's where he's supposed to be. RNG's so nasty with this quest, it's like a royal flush. There you go, yeah. Investigate. I have clone base, so I get protected from this. Well, not protected from that. Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna use a drone part for a whole repair. Jesus, game. I hope all of my luck is being saved up for me actually getting the crystal quest done, because I'm having really bad luck with events today so far. Alright, do I have enough for power? I do, but there's a store. But again, I'd have to sell something to get anything good. I really need the offensive upgrade. Ugh. I mean, it's good that I got all this stuff, but my offense is pretty terrible right now. Your door prize, 5 free hull damage. Thanks. Appreciate that. Alright, you can't do damage to me, so that's good. I need to get like a free weapon or something. Because I took the damage stasis pod, I might have actually screwed this run. Because I could have gotten a free weapon from that event. Crystal Heavy 2 is an amazing weapon. I don't think I've ever actually used that weapon. I think maybe there was a mod with it in it one time that I tried. Just maybe Desert Eagle put it in so I could see what it was or something. But I don't think I've ever seen that weapon. It's really slow. Is it a 4-power weapon? 4 damage, 100% breach, 4 power. Okay. Whoa, a free scrap recovery arm. Well, it's not a free weapon, but it's a free thing. Holy crap. Wow, okay. Alright, now if I could just keep killing guys, and we immediately get the blue option to get free scrap. That's pretty badass. Okay. Only 1 shield piercing on it too? What a free defense. What is this? What is this? NG sector? Holy crap. I just got a free defense drone, scrap recovery arm for free, and the blue option from the scrap recovery arm in 3 jumps in a row. That's pretty insane right there. Frickin' free stuff. I like it. RNG has been really good so far. There must be a free flak waiting for you to collect it. Or it's about to punish me for all this good RNG. Like this guy going back and forth and getting 2 shots like you're not supposed to. Okay, but our shields are coming up in time. Okay. Somehow, 2 shots got dodged in 1 hit there. That's fine. Of course, all I'm getting right now is shield training on a guy that on nobody on shields. So let's actually do this so that maybe we can actually get some more training. Come on, dodge some shots, please. There we go. Pilot's almost trained. I might actually wait a little bit here for training. Hey, 30 bits. Stargate mod after this run. Daniel Squid. You are not the first person who's talked about the Stargate mod, so maybe I need to try it. Is it really good? As soon as it looks like I might take damage, I'm gonna fire my laser. I'm hoping for training though. He needs 3 more. Let's not chance it. Could be dodged anyway. I'm not going to do it after this run, because after this run I still have 1 last ship. So if I win this run, knock on wood, we got 1 more run to try to do. 1 more ship to try to complete this fit challenge. Jumba Juice Squeezer. What a name. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Thank you for that. That's a terrible deal. Mantis or NG Homeworlds? Alright, NG. That means if this is not Rock Homeworlds, then we're screwed. But this is, unless I go this way, but I only have 1 chance either way, so it's 50-50 if it even is a chance for Rock Homeworld, so we're going to do this. What am I doing in FTL at the moment? I'm doing a challenge that I call the OP list challenge, and basically I'm trying to force myself to not use hacking or cloaking, and so I'm going through all the ships without allowing myself to buy either of those systems. Okay. Any ship that starts with those systems, I still allow myself to use it because I don't want to handicap myself so much that I'm not allowed to use that system. Quest marker, okay. You did a bunch of no hacking runs quite a while ago. We made a spreadsheet. Nice, yeah. I'm recording it on my spreadsheet of what I've gotten done. Could get an NG for blue options. I don't need a second defense drone right now. No weapons. Could use drone parts, actually, but... Has anyone tried FTL Battlestar Galactica? No. You like it, but then again, you're slightly obsessed with the series. The series it's based on, yeah. I like Stargate. I haven't watched a lot of like the sci-fi version of it. I liked actually the original movie Stargate is what I watched more of. Yeah, you can post it. You're a sub, so you have sub privileges or posting privileges. Look at this weapon system, Jesus. Atlantis is good too. All right, let me check this work of art you did. The hacking situation. Oh, you kept track of all your losses too. Okay, nice. You're more organized than me. Oh, I'm about to get wrecked here. I gotta do my. Is it even worth doing defense drone for the flak? I just don't have enough power, man. Holy crap, those dodges. That was insane. Alright, Swarm Missile, I need you to do work here. Swarm Missile did work, Crystal H did nothing. It's apparently Crystal H's break right now. Alright, we're using extra missiles. We gotta get some of this insane offensive line. Hello? Hello, dodges. Hello. Okay. Damn it. Shields. Okay. Flax incoming. I'm going to turn this on now with my hardly any drone parts here. Alright, at least you didn't block with your face. Okay, alright, good. Just the eye online. Okay, good. Come on, man. These dodges are just ridiculous. Come on, don't let that burst laser fire. 6 fuel, 6 missiles. I don't need missiles, I need drone parts, so no. Even though that's a really good deal. God, these dodges, man. Oh, I gotta use another missile. Okay. You've been watching Stargate SG-1 on Amazon Prime lately? Nice. The Navy SEAL pasta is in there. What? Too bad the RNG in this game does not take into account the weapons the enemy ship actually has when it gives you a free one. Yeah, that would be nice. Although, it just goes by weapon rarity, so getting a free Flak 1 is not as rare as getting a free Vulcan, for instance, so. Some ships are at a massive disadvantage in AE without hacking. Yes. Yes, it's taken me a number of attempts on some ships, that's for sure. All right, I need power, so I'm going to go power, engine, power. Now I have a little bit more to play with to get like defense drone and stuff online. Stealth ships and engine ships probably has a ton of winnability. Well, and that's kind of, wow, this is 2 times I've gotten this blue option since I got the scrap recovery arm. That's insanely lucky. So, I can play without cloaking, but hacking opens up a ton of RNG problems. Yeah, and that's why I did the challenge. And it's been a good challenge. I don't want to do hard mode no pause streaks because I get too ragey at them. I'll take a little fuel. So I've liked having this to be a good challenge. Is this? I might have just screwed myself here. Yeah, give me free stuff. Okay, that connects. Good. So I gotta go 1, 2, 3, 4, unless I dive or something. You have the world record now, so you don't get ragey anymore. Well, I heard that Farb got really close to you. He was like at 29 when he died. Accept their offer to surrender. Okay, look at all this free stuff. Now I just need a damn store. FTL is guilty of making the new systems a highlight in AE. It's hard to win without them. He'll beat you at some time. Okay. Oh, man. Flak 2, man. It's 21 seconds. This is 15. So I should be able to get this volley into his shields and then hit the Crystal H in there if he doesn't dodge all my crap. I think. Unless I'm just bad at math. Oh, it's 7. Oh, crap. I'm taking this flak. Well, we're doing the same plan anyway. We needed the entire volley, so. If this misses, we'll use another missile. Okay. If your FTL's charging, then I need to hit another system to pull you out of piloting. Nope. Even though that was a drone part, there we go. Yeah, I don't know how you guys can just continuously do that. You guys are not as ragey as me, I guess. It's frustrating to me to have, like, weeks of work ended by one little bit of bad RNG, because there are just some unwinnable situations, and for you guys to have the tenacity and stuff to stick with those challenges. Wow, I just got a bunch of drone parts. Oh, I got some from that quest. Oh, that's nice. So... A 31 run streak, is that the criteria? No. Winning with hard mode, no pause, random ships, no repeats, I believe, is the way you do it. You random ships until you get through all the ships, and then you start over. Yeah, it's crazy. And I did it once, and I think my max was like 7. My best streak that I ever had was a hard mode with pause, and I think I got like 12 or something. I don't like to streak. I don't like streaking. I have all this scrap. Can I have a store? I don't need missiles. Actually, I might need missiles soon. Alright, so civilian sector. So it looks like I don't get the stasis pod thing. Because if it has to be an NG or resultant sector, I now am out of SOL here. Thank you for the follow. Red Guard with AIDS. What a name. Welcome to the stream. Free NG, man. Okay. I need a store, like, now. Because I'm not going to be able to kill anybody without a store here, so... With a weapon. Yeah, I like wearing clothes too much. I can't go streaking, man. The ladies can't handle it, if you know what I mean. Wow. Where are my stores? I can still get to rock homeworlds. That's true, and I do have this guy, so... That is true. Since we're on the ship that starts the crystal, we actually could still make it happen. I have all this. I really... Okay, we're going to get third shield here. I have all this scrap and no freaking store to spend it, man. I have 11 jumps, too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need to be here in 8. I mean, here in 10. So here in 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, that's going to be our best route here. Just got to find the specific beacon randomly, which is like most homeworld quests, so yeah. Reminds me, did you ever get out of that timeshare with my ex? No. Nope, still paying that shit off. But the problem with that is, in order to get out of something like that, you have to do legal actions which costs... Oh, wait, I don't need... Okay, might not need my missiles. Which costs about as much money as I'm in debt for anyway, so I'm just gonna be forever screwed with that. How's FTL treating me? We got one win in today, but it was a pretty challenging run, so... Okay, let's make it so he can't keep boarding us. Thankfully, this guy in Sector 3 has 1 shield, which I'm a fan of. I knew that was going to hit there. I 100% knew that was about to happen. Please, please don't... Okay, thank God. Alright. And it's not even ex-wife is the stupid thing. It's just my ex-girlfriend, so... Did I repair the pod? No. Didn't find the thing. So I now have a dead... augment that I guess I could just sell now, because I'm pretty sure my next option after this, I don't think I have any more green sector options after this sector before the red sector. Is there a video where I've been in the crystal sector? That's a good question. I don't know, actually. It's so rare that I've done it that I would guess probably not, actually. You're going to play a game while you listen? Alright, Skyrim. Good luck on your game. May R and Jesus be with you. So it would be pretty awesome if this would be like our first video where we actually get to the crystal sector. If you don't get it done in NG's ult, it will not work, yeah. Alright, double rewards is good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thought I had this. Where was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So my only chance to store now is these two jumps. So probably the store was here and here, like stupidly random dead ends. Well, I'll just hope there's a store up there, because I have all the scrap and I need a weapon right now. So I have my damn starter weapons. The good thing is we're fighting ships that can't really do damage to us, so that's nice. Wait for a full volley of the swarm missile here. Well, Scott, Alter Ego's talking about repairing the damaged stasis pod. If you don't get the NG or Zoltan sector, he's saying you won't be able to repair the damaged stasis pod, which I'm pretty sure he's right about. Those dodges, though. Alright, none for me. All of them for you. Okay, there we go. I have a pretty good amount of missiles, though, so I'm going to use one more here. Keep these shields down. Oh, I didn't want you to run, though. Damn. One drone part? No. Alright, we got this. Missile still online. I can do this. So my guys can breathe. Okay. In older versions of FTL, the game would check for crystal with a specific name to show you the quest location, but they changed that. I don't know how it checks it now. Yeah. Well, I do know that the ruin trick doesn't work anymore, but you can still randomly find the... Apparently, you can still randomly find it in the rock homeworlds. We still only have one chance at rock homeworld, so... Okay, well, there's a weapon. It's a second missile weapon, which is not really what I was hoping for. But it is a weapon. All right, so let's do this and 2 power here. Have this online. Guys like, we like air. Thanks, Captain Rand. Breathing's for winners. Having a crystal enables the blue option. Yeah. Well, hello, humans. Is it human venting time? It might be human venting time. I think what I'm actually going to do is this. Move you over here. Do this. It's always human venting time. It's business time. All right. That was a good old-fashioned human venting time. Get vented. Okay, where's my store? I need one of these 3 jumps to be a store. For the love of Pete, please. For RNG's sake, please. Alright, this is always a bad choice. Don't do that, because sometimes he'll take your scrap and do damage and give you another, or give you a crappy fight too, I think. And his shields are in a crappy room, and he's got boarding. Oh, God. Okay, where is he? He's in my clone bay. At least only one guy can be in there, I guess. Is a good thing, maybe. Try small bomb first. Okay, that's good. And you guys know how much I love being reliant on only missiles for my offense. Crap. 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 There's no room to run to with oxygen. Can I have my O2? There it is. Okay. All right. Okay. I figured that was about to happen. I can just get a flak. That won't be all I need, but crystal H1 plus flak is enough to carry us for a while. Alright, freaking more borders. Where'd that bomb go? Ion bomb on my shields. All right. It's fine. Actually, no, not you. Let's get the rock dude over here. I'm gonna use one missile. I kind of could use some missiles right now. I'm gonna take this deal just to get this guy off my ship. Oh, and here comes something. Okay, I thought a shot was coming. All right. Should I vent you guys? Do I have a store? I don't have a store, and they keep freaking boarding me. What sector are we in? Civilian sector, and I'm getting boarded over and over. What's your guys' training looking like? I'm gonna greed here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I did get enough for one more jump here. This sector layout's just pretty crappy. Okay, big giant missile and more goddamn boarding. I swear, I'm in a civilian sector and every goddamn jump is a pirate. What the hell, game? Get these frickin' pirates off of me. Well, at least he's only got one shield, I guess. They're civilian pirates. Well, this is... Who are the police for these civilian pirates? And that's a breach missile, I believe. Alright, asteroid field will help finish him off. Get wrecked. 5 missiles, huh? Nah, we're hoping to find a source and we can replace these missile weapons here. Or keep only the small bomb. I mean, these... 2 of the best missile weapons in the game, I gotta say. But still... Finite resources. Civilian pirates. You know, it's their side gig. They run a shop, and then on the weekends they just go out and rob people. Alright, cloaking. Alright, we have 3 shields, so hopefully we'll be fine here. Holy crap, does this time out perfectly where I take damage? Okay, not quite. It's close, though. I want to actually... Small bomb piloting swarm shield is what I'm going to go for here. Wow, we triple hit. Wow. 60% dodge and we just triple hit. I would be so pissed off if I was that guy right now. I just triple hit him when he had 60% dodge. Get wrecked by RNGesus. Wow, he insta-repaired his shields, too. Okay, that's fire. It's great. Double fire, even. Holy... How many NGs do you have on your ship? Jesus. Jesus Christ. How many NGs do you have on your ship? Man, Jesus Christ. There's salt pouring out of the enemy ship. Finally somebody else gets to absorb the salt. He is repairing so fast, though. He must have double NG or something. It's actually a salt transport ship. Nice. Oh, the double rewards, though. And there's no store. Watch, the store's going to be here. How much do you guys want to bet there's a store here that would make me have to triple dive to get it? I cannot believe I can't find a store. I've seen like 2 stores with no weapons so far. No bet, no bet. Oh, it's not there. You would have won that bet. Look at all the scrap and no store to speak of. Seen and played too much FTL to take that bet, huh? Search among the stores, please, please. Yes! Yes! Alright, it's even got burst laser 2 and a glaive beam. I don't know about that glaive beam, but... Okay. So is there any reason to keep the damage stasis pod? Is there any reason to keep the damage stasis pod? We could still get a crystal after the rock homeworlds. So there's no reason to sell it now. I kind of want to get crew too. We're 100% getting burst laser too. I got to figure out what I want to do with my weapons though here. I can't check right now. You have to be at the X. Oh, I can actually. But if I click on this, can I go back once I click on this? I'm actually not. I can't remember. Yeah, but there's no reason to sell it right now. 25-second charge time. I really don't. I will say not having a store for weapons for the longest time has got me some really good defense. You can cancel. Okay, I'll take your guys' word for it. So basically, it's either this is rock homeworlds and I don't get a green sector, or it's not rock homeworlds and I go here and I hope I get the crystal crew, I guess is what it is. So, all right. But again, there's no reason to sell it now. Before I know. I do want a crew, and I kind of want to get mind control because that's the only other system I can get. I'm trying to think if I want to get the swarm missile online. What if I go swarm missile, crystal, burst laser? That's not a bad weapon system. Small bomb might be better because it's faster though. What are the stats on these? Low fire chance, 2 system damage. This has a fire and a breach chance, but it's like a 14-second charge time to get 2 missiles off. My main issue with swarm missiles is charge time, honestly. I will only use swarm if it's like 4 shields or something. I like small bomb better just because of faster charge time. Also, defense drone can't shoot it down. Can I get mind control and a crew? I have rock crew. Let's get mantis crew. So I can't get mind control now unless I sell the swarm. Do I sell swarm for mind control? You know what? I think I do, because I can use mind control to make them have less dodge chance. Which means I'll need you and sensors to do that. Okay. Alright, I like this setup much better. And we still have defense drone and hull repair drone as well. Yeah, small bomb can't be shut down. But there's a potential for more damage with the, whatchamacallit. With the, swarm missile, of course. But I just don't like missiles, so I'll use a small bomb. Would you like payment? Alright. Well, I got the mind control counter. And you have an 7 power weapon system, 3 shields, cloaking. First fight. Phase, sector 5. Wow. Frickin' slug sector, man. And I can't mind control because we're in a goddamn nebula. It's gonna just dodge all of my shit. Okay, alright, we got the ion offline, but not before basically all of his shots hit. So we take 3 damage. 2 damage there? 2 damage there. That could have been worse. Not only is it a glaive, but it's actually a glaive with a really good support weapon. Probably the best single other support weapon you could have besides like a flak 2 or something. But for enemies, this might even be better than that because okay, you don't have to time it. It just keeps firing over and over. Damn it. I'm going to use one more bomb. I don't know if my shot's going to go off in time. Nice. Beautiful. All right. Oh, if they had hacking, this would have been super, super scary. Thankfully, they did not have hacking like on my shield or something. Is this slug home? Or slug sector? I don't remember. Does anybody remember if this is slug home? Because I only take surrenders if it's slug home. I can't remember if this is slug home sector or not. I think it's just slug controlled. I'm gonna not accept. Because I can't remember. It's slug controlled. Okay, good. All right. 9 drone parts, 12 missiles. We're not doing amazing on resources right now, but our defense is pretty good. Our offense is okay. Hopefully we can get some good scrap gains and find another weapon here. If I get like a flak or a heavy laser go along with this, we'll be looking pretty good. Because in Slug Home Nebula, when they surrender, you can get the Slug Homeworld's quest. Otherwise, the reward for allowing the surrender is almost always worse than just killing them. I believe is correct. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure what I just said is true. You only have 2 shields. I'm going to attempt to not use small bomb here. That's firebomb. Where are you going in? Sensors? No, in here. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and small bomb it. Alright, good. Got some hits in there that time. Good dodge on the firebomb. Ow, how many crew? He keeps boarding in and out of my ship here. And Homeworlds will zone Homeworld Sector 7. Not sure what to take. I would say don't take Zoltan Homeworlds unless you are really strong. Zoltan sectors are my scariest. Damn it. Are my least favorite green sectors now. Although Homeworlds can get you Zoltan Shield, so if you want to go for Zoltan Shield, go for Zoltan Homeworlds. If you don't think you can get Zoltan Shield, just go Mantis Homeworlds. Well, unless you can't deal with Mantis borders, so depends on your ship. The answer, like most things, is it depends. What are you looking at? What are you strong versus what are you weak against? As Sector 7, yeah. I would much rather take Mantis ship Sector 7 than Zoltan ship Sector 7. Zoltan ships, they all have Zoltan shields, and they often have glaive beams with ions and crap like that. Yeah, it's a lower chance for finding it. That's true. I would say 80% of the time I would take Mantis Homeworlds. Alright, there is my store. And go 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get as much scrap as we can before. You have hacking, cloaking, mind control, drones, and 8 holograms. I would still take Mantis. That's actually a pretty good deal. Because mind control to counter the hacking, boarding. Oh, free borders on my ship with no clone bay. Cool. Where are you guys? My doors. Oh, God. And I can't even mind control it because it's free goddamn slug borders. And I can't even vent them because they're in my fucking doors. This game is so stupid. God damn it, man. Okay, I need to wait till he gets here. There. The only good thing is that because they're slugs, they're low on health, but if I lose crew here, I don't have clone bay, so I have to be very, very careful here. Alright, Davian has 10 health, 5 health. Okay, good. Let's keep you on doors for now. If either of these guys get shot, I'm screwed. Okay, but we got their weapons offline, so we should be good. God damn, free hacking, free boarding on a single ship. This is why this game is stupid and why slug sectors are annoying as hell. Man, it's still a better option because if I find Peace Envoy and second part, it is lost. Yeah. Yeah. That guy just had a free hacking and a free boarding. So dumb. If he had hacking or boarding, I would have been so screwed right there. Alright, I gotta... Well, we're going to a store, so I won't vent my guys. Let me get level 2... No, we're about to go to store, so I don't want to upgrade shit. Make sure to not accidentally open the doors. Thanks, Twishies. It's a good tip. Because I would kill my crew. Besides Zoltan Shield, what's your favorite faction-specific augment? Faction-specific, huh? Does long-range scanner count for stealth ships? Because that would be a crew teleporter, a second hull repair. No goddamn weapons. It's either my third or fourth store with no weapons, I think. I'm going to get backup battery. In instruction, you get 3 to 6 people event boarding with mixed crew, including mantids and rocks. Yeah, that's dumb. That's why I don't play that very often. That's dumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we do have another store coming up, so I'm going to save my scrap here. All right, attack the ship. Please don't hack my shields. All right. That's an annoying hack, but I can deal with that. All right, try to small bomb this guy's piloting, because he can't do damage to us now. I only tried this probably a couple times. Wow, the small bomb missed so much it didn't appear on the screen. So apparently it missed way over here. Didn't even appear on the map. There we go. Okay. Okay. He had 50% dodge with only 1 piloting. Got it. Get wrecked, sir. But he's going to repair it, so. Of course it would take it from my shields. Why wouldn't it? Take that 1 power that I don't get to choose where it comes from my shields. Oh god damn it. Fuck this game, man. God damn it, I hate auto scouts. Wow, 75% dodge on that volley. I guess I have to use more goddamn missiles. Stupid game, stupid. It's stupid, guys, it's stupid. There. Whatever shall you do? Well, I do have to be careful of where my power is allocated. You joke. But you do have to be careful. Probably not, since you can buy long-range scanners rather than only getting through quest. Okay. Probably... I don't really like any of them. Probably Mantis... pheromones, because it makes your borders run faster. I don't usually keep any other race-specific augment except the Zoltan Shield, so... What's your specialty? Oxygen? Alright, that's a good deal. I should have already done that because I'm in a slug sector. So, thanks for reminding me, by the way. I am going to get level 2 clone blade to protect me from that free hacking again. Turns out I can't pause your stream like I can pause YouTube when I have to go to a meeting. Today I learned. You kind of can, Saucer. You just have to calculate where the timing was. So, because when you hit play on the stream, it's always going to go to where it is live. So, I don't know how YouTube streaming works, so maybe it must be different than that. That's a good deal, but I want my drone parts. Okay, we can go 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, yeah. I noticed there's some ships that have 4 people teleported and they boarded with 3 crew. I'm not buying a slave, but holy crap, this weapon system. 6, 7 weapon power. Okay, well, we're attacking. And he's boarding. Okay, good, that hit. Okay, and he didn't dodge. That's great. Yes, you go to sensors. I want to mind control them. Whoever's trying to repair the shields. Yeah, get that NG out of there. That's pretty good dodges. We got the flak 2 offline. All right, now we're looking much better. Oh, I might get crew kill here. Yes. Crew killing these fools. Nice. Oh, free crew, and it's a max trained engine slugman. Okay. That frees up my rock to be my doors guy. Very nice. Ooh, there's a reward I like to see. Been in a situation where I had 6 borders on my ship before. Nice and fun. Yeah, I'm trying to remember the most borders I've ever had. Because I think you can get 4 free borders and then have them board with 3 more or 4 more. I feel like I've had 7 crew on my ship once. I can't remember. Yeah, that was a nice fight right there. Big Chong Lee. What a name. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, my friend. All right, store. Can I have my first store with a weapon? Well, actually, it's not the first store because I had a burst laser in one store. And because I said that, it's not going to give it to me. All right, well, there's automated reloader. Okay. So again, there's no reason to sell the damage stasis pod since I'm not going to be overflowing with... Well, I might want to sell it because if I get a free augment, then I wouldn't get the value of the damage stasis pod. So the conundrum is, do I sell the damage stasis pod and then not get Rock Homeworlds, have an NG sector, go there and have that quest and not be able to get the free crystal dude? Or do I sell it in hopes that I go to Rock Homeworlds and my crystal dude will get me to the crystal sector? You forgot to follow last time? Oh, okay. Well, thanks for following this time. Appreciate it. No problem. Welcome back, Harvestren. It's only 15 scrap difference either way, so I might as well hold on to it, I guess. Teleporter. I do have a rock and a crystal dude. And I have mind control. It's the only system I can buy because I can't get cloaking or hacking, so I think I might as well get this. We're just going to be stuck with these weapons all the time. Small bomb's great for teleporting, though. Actually, no. I'm gonna leave you guys here, and we can move you to the teleporter if we want to actually teleport. And I'm going to buy 1 drone part and repair that drone part. Keep it for posterity. Hey, if we don't get Rock Homeworlds as the next red sector and instead go to the green sector and actually get a crystal crew, it's a free crew. So, I feel like that could be worth. Yeah, it's only 15 scrap. Yeah. Hail them. Wow, they keep giving me these really good deals for drone parts for fuel. And I didn't take the last one. This put me in 9 drone parts. Going into Sector 7, so I don't need that much fuel. I'd rather keep my drone parts. Hopefully I don't need level 2 sensors or something for this quest. Okay, free repair and another store. Okay. Reconstruct a teleport. Nah, we're not going all in on the teleporting this time. So we did get free stuff though. I like me my free stuff. I feel like our scrap gains have been way less this game, even though we've had scrap recovery arm for like the entire run. That's the 3rd scrap recovery armor blue option. That same event we've had 3 times. That's crazy. Ha ha ha. So here's my choice. It's not Rock Homeworld, it's Rebel Stronghold, which is my 2nd favorite red sector to go to after Mantis Homeworlds. Or I go to NG Controlled for stores and possible picking up Ruin. Man, this is a tough choice. I didn't think I'd want to go to any red sector unless it was Rock Homeworlds. What do I do? Think the baby flagship's worth more than going to NG Controlled for stores? We're not super well set up for the baby flagship. It's only Sector 5. Well, it is Sector 6. I hardly ever turn down Rebel Stronghold. NG Controlled is one of the few I would turn it down for. If flagship found, free weapon plus extra 2 jumps. Yeah. But if I don't get it, then I miss out on all the stores I could have gotten here and possibly a free crew. All right. I'll just go Rebel Stronghold. So, we just need to sell the Stasis pod is going to do us no good for the rest of the run. You never seen Rebel Stronghold? Sounds fun. Alright, well, we got free crew anyway. The dumbest free crew. Never ever would I choose to put Zoltan on piloting. Alright, but that does leave my NG to be free on doors. That's really nice. Alright, but that is free power. Under construction flagships are one of the better reward events in the game you can get, so it's a halberd beam. And actually, this might be a good boarding ship here. Try small bomb as heal bay, and then board in his heal bay, and then mind control as needed. Teleporter could be really helpful here. Alright, good. It's only level 1. Teleport into here. Actually, is that what I want to do, or do I want to mind control that guy? Yeah, let's do that. Let's keep him from repairing. He has a heal bot. Guy. He can okay. No, it repaired it! He kept repairing. Stupid game. I'd have to, like, small bomb my own dudes now. God, I freaking hate repair drone like this. Okay, let me see if I can hit with a Crystal H here. Alright, I hit those guys, and I kill it again. Okay, perfect. This is great. Now if repair drone comes in, we 2v1 and he doesn't get to repair it. You piece of crap. There we go. I need to swap these guys out. There we go. What's the benefit of each race? You've never played FTL. Hashtag F friendly fire. Mantis do 1.25 or 1.5 damage to crew, so they're like the highest DPS. Rockmen have 150 health, so they have the most health in the game, and they're immune to fire damage. So if there's a fire burning in the room, they don't take damage. Zoltans have lower health than any other race, but when they're standing in a room, they provide 1 power. Slug people are immune to mind control. Crystal dudes have an ability called Crystal Lockdown, which is who I should be boarding with, by the way. What's wrong with me? I should be boarding with this guy. That's by far the better board than just a rock dude. What was I thinking? Which, using Crystal Lockdown makes it so that no other crew can get in that room. NGs have less attack power, like hand-to-hand damage, but they repair like twice as fast, or 1.5 times faster than everybody else. So, danger close. I'm also off for now. See you later. All right, Pie Boy. Have a good one, man. We'll see you later, my friend. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of combat drones. Holy crap. Crystal dudes also take half damage from No 02, so I'm actually going to board with him again. I have level 2 Clone Bay for value point, so I'm going to board with him. Wow. 25% dodge equals 0% dodge. Thanks, game. Come on, come on. Get one down so I at least have a slightly better. Actually, I don't know if that was any better. And he's going for my Clone Bay. Alright, I'm going to save my bombs here. The hell? God damn it. Well, at least I shot down the bigger drone threat, but Jesus Christ. Was he just sitting there unpowered in front of my crystal weapon? I'm pretty sure that was just what just happened there. It's so stupid. Oh, he actually got it. Ha! He destroyed it as he left. Alright, we got a breach there, though. That's pretty nice, so it can't get repaired now. I watched you play a game where you didn't utilize oxygen. What's that race? That's the Lanius, yeah. They were the expansion race. They were the guys on the previous game that I was complaining about suck all the oxygen out of the room. They look like metal dudes with like shoulder pads that are blades coming out of their shoulders. Double reward. Nice. They move slower, but in exchange they suck O2 out of rooms and don't require oxygen. Oh, I don't know that I knew that they move slower. I didn't know that there was any downside to them. All right, so we just want empty jumps to find the under construction flagships. So, since I don't see a store, I'm gonna get doors, sensors, and a dodge. There we go. 20% slower. Did not know that. Or at least I never realized. I probably should have realized. Okay, that's a lot of weapons. You can never trust these rebels. I think if you reluctantly accept, you can still get wrecked here. But I have hull repair, and it would be a free crew and a quest. God damn it. God damn it. That is why you execute rebels on the spot. Screw those frickin' rebels, man. I have gotten the worst possible outcome from, like, every single event today. Except for me getting these scrap reward events, I'm getting the worst outcome every single time. It's crazy. Could I please have less shitty luck, game? Defense drone. I was too late, but we dodged it, thank God. Alright, but we hit that. And he dodged every goddamn thing, so that's cool. Okay, good job, defense drone. Going for the clone bay, and then I'm boarding. There we go. Am I boarding? It's got 2 full health humans. And my guys are a little low health. I will board eventually. I don't need to board now. If I hit his weapons, that'll move him out of repair and that. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hold on a sec, guys. Ugh. Again, I'm totally not sick, but my sinuses and stuff when I stream as much as I am. Okay, this will keep him from repairing that. Okay. Alright. Gesundheit, bless you, thank you. I'm playing Captain Edition. Wish me luck. Good luck, Acorn King. God, he's got so much offense. Andre Petrzylka. I butchered your name, but thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Okay, what we can do is we can lock this down so we 2v1 this guy. Trying to not use any more missiles on this fight, too, is what I'm trying to do. Wow, he actually killed there. Alright, I gotta use one more. I gotta use one more. I don't want to take any more damage. The chain laser's spun up. There we go. Alright. NG boarding party, go. Problem is, if defense drone fails, one of the 2 fail points is letting him hit the clone bay. And that guy just shot my crystal dude 3 times in a row. Yeah, random shots when there's 2 guys, when there's 2 different guys in the room. And Tikachu, what a name. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Alright, got there. 6 fuel, 59 scrap. That's a great reward. NG boarding, best strategy, yeah. I could have waited a little bit longer to get the Mantis on there, but I just wanted to keep him from repairing shields. Okay, 11 drone parts. We will use 1 for hull repair. Do we have a store? Nah, freaking stupid. I should have executed. That's why I always execute that rebel and never trust him. I was thinking of looking up that event, but I don't want to be that noob who looks up every event I'm not sure about. So I got punished. I'm still working on a 4-power weapon system in Sector 6. I really need a good free weapon or something, game. Alright, your weapons are terrible. But he does have a defense strong, but he's only got 2 shields, so I don't want to do this. Yeah, shooting down everything. Alright, if I do this... Oh, that's great. That will pull guys to fight in there. Then we teleport in here, lock it down, and take out the heal bay. And hope it's not a level 3 heal bay. Alright, are they out damaging that? They are. Perfect. Nice. Wow, that single shot causing a fire was awesome. Okay, let's get out of the fire. Oops. I keep forgetting he's got a defense drone mark 2. So, with no shields, he's better protected than I am with 1 shield sometimes. If you did look up every event you weren't sure about, it would probably be only 3 or 4 events. Yeah, it's only a couple. I'm lazy. And also, I feel like that's boring to watch me just look up all this stuff on YouTube every time I don't know. Or not on YouTube, on the wiki every time I don't know. And I want to know, so I'm trying to like say, I think this is the right choice, but... Okay, I'm forced to go to the stress. 1, 2... No, that won't work. 1, 2, that won't work. So I gotta go 1, 2... 1, 2. Does this connect? Okay. Come on, under construction flagship. Give me the reason we came to this sector. Well, this isn't it. Alright, 2 beam drones. It's a good learning experience if you don't look it up. Well, not if it's the same events every time and I keep not looking them up. Two damage when I have 3 shields and he's only got a single ion. But we're in an asteroid field, so he gets the perfect storm. Oh, I shot down the ion. Okay. There we go. Alright, I only have 9 missiles left. I need to stop spending my missiles. When I can not spend my missiles. Come on, give me a breach. Give me a breach, Crystal H. Where's the breach? Nice, there we go. Auto fire, auto fire. Finish him. Rand, how can I private message you? The emote is finished. There should be a little icon at the bottom right of your Twitch thing that's like a chat bubble. And hopefully you can find me just Rand118 as the recipient, and you should be able to PM me there. Okay. Offer to beam them aboard my ship. Let's do that. Alright, another rock dude. With shield training. Alright, I'll put him on sensors and have these 2 guys here. Actually... Yeah, that's fine. We'll go with that. Alright, well there's a store. It's not much looking like I'm getting the under construction flagship, but I might dive this sector anyway looking for it. That's worth diving for. A burst laser 1. Finally get a store with a weapon, and that's what you offer me. A frickin' burst laser 1. Should be a little chat icon left of the chat on the bottom of the screen. Alright, thanks, Desert Eagle. Well, it's not a great choice, but it's something. And it's not a missile. Alright, and we know we can't do anything with this anymore. What a waste. Should have got a weapon. That could have been a flak 1, guys. It could have been. It could have been a flak 1. Alright, we'll only need 1 power for that. We can back up better. Mind control. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. If we do find the under construction flagship, we have a chance that we don't actually have to dive. So we're going to plan on most likely diving, but hoping we don't dive. Let's go. Buy drone parts. And we immediately found it. Nice. Look around. We're about to get 5 free ones from this event right here. As long as I don't fail this fight. That is not... God damn it. Thought that was my small bomb that I just fired. Missed anyway, not a big deal, but still annoying. Alright, how do I get a crew kill here? Well, let's just go for his missiles. Can we get his missiles offline? Nope. You know what? Do you get a free repair from this? You get 5 drone parts. I think I might actually not use... Might actually not use defense drone here. Might actually not use... It's a bad, terrible sentence I just said. Okay. Let me do a shot there, then we board there. Actually, let's do this. Hope that hits. And fire everything here. Beautiful. Oh, and we didn't even take the missile shot. Beautiful. Okay. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to do this. So you stop preparing that. We can get a second group of boarders over here. We don't want to 3v2 you guys. But I will 4v4 you guys with my NG boarding party. Ho! Alright, so we can't take damage anymore, so we should be good. This event has killed you many times. Yeah, you just have to know how to deal with it. It's a much easier fight than the fully constructed boss fight. Wow, this guy's not coming to fight us. It's like he knows he's going to die or something. Just got to know how to deal with it, though. Did I ever try a crew kill challenge? Yes. Another small bomb. That is not the weapon I need right now. I mean, double small bomb sounds amazing. I have 9 missiles, so this is terrible. But it's still a great reward. So, how do I send pictures? Upload it to Imgur. Get the link for Imgur, and then message me the link to Imgur. You knew that was going to happen. I was going to get just a crap weapon. Yeah. Basically, the scrap you get does not come from crew kill. You're not allowed to spend it. Does not come from... No, I've never done that. How do you keep track of where your scrap comes from, though? 1, 2, 3. So I get 2 extra jumps. So it's going to 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think I just don't dive if I go like this. I could try to greed for more, but I don't think I want to greed that much. I can't believe that's the weapon I got. Alright, well, let's hope for some amazing Sector 7 stores with really nice weapons in them or something. Oh, great. Free human borders. Welcome, humans. Welcome to my ship. Please stop breathing. You just count it if it didn't come from a crew kill and subtract it from your total scrap. Subtract. Do you want me to do math to figure out what I'm allowed to do in FTL? I don't know about that challenge. The challenge there seems to be do math on stream, and I would probably fail that challenge. I did the Ferengi challenge. What was that one again? Was that the one? That was the one where I just had to take the... I was trying to screw everybody out of their scrap and stuff, right? That's the disadvantage. You have to keep track of it. That doesn't sound fun, Rain. I think I've done a challenge where I'm not allowed to I'm not allowed to do hull damage to a ship. I think I've done that challenge. And that sounds similar to what you're talking about, because I was only able to kill ships by, like, crew killing them. So I have done a challenge like that before. God damn it. This fucking game, man. Why do I even use a goddamn defense drone? Why is this stupid thing even in the goddamn game? When it does jack shit all the time. God damn it. I swear, the number... That's not even in the, I think, zone of danger or whatever that is not supposed to be able to... That can fail or something. I can't even talk. I'm so mad about failing defense drones today. Alright, I just killed my own crystal dude. I'm so mad. I want to know how many missile shots have gotten through past defense drone today. Because it's been at least like 7, I think. Even not counting the boss fight with the 3 missiles. I know there's been 1 or 2 here, 1 there. Previous run there were at least 4. Do the slug pilot with no door again. Slug pilot with no door again. What? Is that on my YouTube? I think so. I've done so many challenges. I can't remember everything. All right, I calculated correctly. According to my calculations, Okay, I'm gonna get 1 more dodge here. Because my defense drones aren't saving from missiles, so apparently I gotta dodge them. Damn it, Steve! Frickin' Steve. Get out of here, Steve. 3 shields. Alright, we'll attack. And because I just vented that guy, go do your thing again. You got Steved too. It happens way too much, man. Way too often. I think that was the bread ship. Where I wasn't allowed to do hull damage? Maybe. Because one of the ships we had the crazy amount of... It's like... We started with 8 boarding crew, basically, or something ridiculous. I think that was a Desert Eagle design ship. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough. You've done enough, sir. Oh, the slug pilot without door. That was the bread ship. Okay. I sent you a private message. It's hand-drawn. Okay. All right. All right. I'm gonna look at it real fast. I'm just curious. Because if it's amazing, I might just have to show it on stream. All right, where's my chat bubble so I can look at it? Here it is. You made an abductor ship once. I don't remember the details, though. Yeah. That's pretty good. Who was that? Thank you so much for the follow, Gap Fonder. Appreciate it. So that's me as a human. Okay, I like that. I got to show this on stream real quick, guys. Hold on 1 second. It's because it's basically me as an FTL character. I don't know that I'm super flattered by what you did for me as an FTL character, but it looks pretty cool. Let me show this real fast here. All right, here we go. Vented. It's a human in a vented room, and you even got the glasses on the human. Hello, I'm new. How are you guys doing? What's up, Remiz? Wasn't your abductor Rand used on the Run Desert Eagle? That's great, Skidcore. And Saucer just gifted you a sub for that. All right. All right. I'm going to have to make this one of my new emotes. Let me bookmark that. That's awesome. That's great. Put that under my stream stuff. Nice. Really well done, sir. Really well done. I like it. Way better than I could have done. Alrighty. Let's see here. GG cookie time to Ninja Kiwi. That's right. What's your specialty? Oxygen? I don't need max oxygen. Thanks, but no thanks. Yeah, that was awesome, Ninja Kiwi. I like it. So we now have a human vented one. Now we just need a salt, some sort of salt, ran salt emote. All right, we have a store here. Hopefully I can get a weapon that's not terrible. You'll sub for that one on payday. What's funny is it's going to be used all the time because I vent at least one human a run. Oh, that's so great. A rock man made of salt. I want to fight this guy. Attack this ship. Only terrible weapons and swords this run? That's definitely been the case so far, yeah. Alright. Okay. Am I gonna board here is the question. Depends on how much we're able to do to him. Let's see if I small bomb his shields. Okay, and a human went in there, so that gets us, lets us mind control there. Okay, yeah, I think we board here. And actually, we board and lock ourselves in with these stunned guys. Nice. Get wrecked, bros. We take out the heal bay. So level 2, great. And I can even maybe get a little damage on these guys before they get in here. Wow, they're still getting through my shields. I guess I haven't hit his weapons a single time yet. Defense drone. Did my defense drone face tank a shot again? God damn it. Defense drone. Why is that your only way of defending me, sir? Let's get some weapons offline, maybe. There we go. Defend me with anything but your face. That's all I ask. Anything but your face. Your butt. Well, maybe not your butt. Okay, there's another mantid. All right. I don't have a human to vent, though. Crystal Dude may already contain plenty of salt. I've upgraded doors instead of weapons for 3 levels. Second time in a row. Damn. I got salt now, too. Some late day meeting, and now I don't have time to get my outdoor cycling in. Very salty. Yeah, that sucks. I might try my hand at making an emote. This looked like a run that can win? Yeah, it could be. Do I want this mantis instead of a rock dude? I have 2 rock dudes already. I think having an extra mantis for boarding might be better. He does have backup shield training, but let's get Bovie in here. Welcome aboard, Bovie. You have a strange name, but you are welcome because you are not a human. Okay, all right. Yeah, 112 by 112. Yeah, that's the size of the emotes, the larger size. And hopefully I can make the smaller ones look good. Well, long-range scanners at the end of the run. Cool. Please store. Please have a good weapon. Flak 1, burst laser 2. That's a breach bomb. And that's a hole laser 2. It's not what I was hoping for, but it is something. Breach Bomb 2 is probably the best missile weapon in the game. Probably. Problem is it's a little slow. However, it's 3 system damage, 45 crew damage. Do I actually want to keep using... Is it worth paying for it is the question. Because I might want to go 2 burst lasers and a hole laser, and that be my laser setup. That would be an 8 power weapon system right there. If I sell the Crystal H, go burst 2, burst 1, hole laser 2. 15-second charge time. Gives me 2 extra shots. Does it have a breach and a fire chance? It does. Well, since my weapon choices have not been amazing today, I think I'm going to swap out the... Well, or do I get rid of the small bomb and just do the Crystal H plus those weapons? Yeah, I only have 11 missiles. I might just get rid of the small bomb and replace it with that. The thing about small bomb is that it's good for boarding, but boarding's not really our priority right now. So let's get that online. Let's do that. Now, hitting empty rooms will get some more hull damage. I will buy again one more drone part and then hull repair it. I just need more shots in my volley to get through more shields now. So small bomb is pretty good at bypassing that stuff too, but we'll go with this. I don't want to just run out of missiles and run out of offense. Prepare to chase them. Damn. I didn't buy the long-range scanners. That would have given me blue option there. I actually should have bought long-range scanners. That was a mistake. I could have gone back just there and done it too, but... Alright. I'll just take free stuff. I'll just take the free stuff there. We could have gotten a ship fight as well, which might have been more scrap, but that's a pretty good amount of scrap anyway. 40 scrap for not having to do anything. I'll take it. These runs have not been fast today, and I'm not sure why. The first run was boarding. I don't know why this run has felt kind of slow. I don't know if I'm being more deliberate with my runs or if I'm chatting more so I can't keep track. Okay, you only have one shield, but you have a halberd beam. I have a pretty darn good setup for having low power. Now you can spam, yeah, now you can spam the Baker Rand. Alright, what do we want to go for here? I could crew kill here probably. Do I go for shields? I think we go for weapons. And then mind control in the weapons. And then possibly board. Oh, anti-personnel drone. That's why I didn't board immediately. Okay. Okay. Since that's online, I'm going to assume the anti-personnel drone is now offline. He has no weapons, so we're going to now do this. And we can lock him out. Actually, I think the anti-personnel drone might be trying to get in here. Okay, he's not. Great. And that should be good. We should just win this fight. Mantis eat human. Crystal dude. Bop human on the head with your crystal arms. Until he's unconscious and the Mantis can eat him. I think that's how that works. 74 scrap with our scrap recovery arm. Wow. What was your most insane weapon loadout in FTL? Yours was Vulcan plus 3 small bombs. You had bad RNG, which did not spawn near any weapons shops. You lucked into Vulcan early on. Well, most of my most insane weapon loadouts are my most watched videos on YouTube. So they're things like the flackening, double glaive beam pre-ignited with hacking. So it's that kind of stuff. My favorite weapon system is obviously all flak ones, because the flackening. You love dual beams? Yeah, it's sad I can't really do that in any of these runs because of, hey, we get to vent a human, nice, because we're not allowed to use hacking. Okay. We could do a dive this sector if we want to. You remember the flacken? Do you remember the flacken? Ah, what a day that was. The flackening was a day to remember. It was glorious. 'Twas a glorious day of enemy smiting. I don't know why I'm a character from Robin Hood Men in Tights as I talk about that. Wow, we got one whole shot through. Okay. Alright, well, we make the humans fight in the fire. And then we shoot the heal bay and board in the heal bay, I believe will be the next goal. What did you just shoot? Fuck this game, man. damn it. Did he shoot the combat drone that got in the way, and so we took a goddamn breach missile? We just took a frickin' breach missile because the stupid Steve drone, man. Frickin' Steve. Oh my god. How many missiles have we taken today? How many? How many missiles have hit us in the face while we have a defense drone alive today? It's too many. It's like 3,000 too many. That is so stupid. Think I have a breach there? Oh, I 100% have a breach there because a freaking breach bomb hit me there. Damn it. Jesus, man. Stop failing, Steve. Oh, God. Nope. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. Oh, my God, man. I cannot believe how much that's happened today. Okay. Alright, well, I have a lot of scrap. Let me get my final weapon online. My offense is good. I'm well on my way to getting 4th shield. And I have a whole repair drone. As long as we have enough drone parts, we should be in good shape. Wow, I'm glad I got that other weapon online, because that's 4 shields. Okay. There we go. Trick him into fighting in the no O2. See if there's any way I get this missile offline before it fires. Looks like no. It's just going to fire before we can stop it. I like how it just sits there to be vented. I like that about you, sir. Alright, no more heal bay. Board them and kill them. And there's a fire in there, so we'll go here. And the only weapon still online is missile because they know he'll probably fail. They know my Steve drones. They know. At least hull repair doesn't let you down. That's right. At least hull repair knows what's up. I can always count on you, hull repair, and he heals me for like 2 health. What did I do to deserve such a drone? It's not one. It's like 30,000 of them. And I don't know what I did to deserve so many failed drones. Apparently, when I put out a defense drone wanted ad, we kill him and he burns down. GG. In the fine print it says, only lazy defense drones will be accepted. Or need apply. Hardworking drones need not apply. There we go. Attack the ship. Do I let the hacking through? I let the hacking through. Piloting, alright. Okay, I'm going to try not boarding here. I have a lot of shots. Okay. It took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 shots to get through 3 shields, but we got there. There we go. Come on, we can hear anything almost. What? Not sure what you just said means. Are you hearing me breathe through my nose? Is that bothering you? I apologize, but I'm always stepped up. 1, 2, 3. Do I go to the store? I have 239 scrap. If I could get a flak or something, it'd be worth a dive. Let's go for it. Or a pre-igniter. Many things would be worth finding here. Another hull laser 2? Do I do that instead of burst laser 1? Huh. Now here's an interesting option. I have never stacked hull lasers before. If I was gonna stack hull lasers, the way I'd probably want to do it would be 2 hull laser 2s, because that's 6 power for 6 shots. That is up to, what is that, 12 damage that can be done? What is this? Pikachu with $20 donation. What the hell? Get yourself a defense drone that's worth a damn. Oh, thanks so much, Pikachu. God, the generosity lately. I'm considering going for this. So if I did this, I feel like that could two-shot the boss. Self-scrap recovery? No, as long as it gets you more than... one extra 200... Well, I forget the math on it, but I think it's still worth keeping. Increase your shots by 0 as it eats 3 energy, and you would have to get rid of another weapon. I know it increases my shots by 0, but I think it would increase my damage. Because right now I have a maximum damage of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12. 12 max damage. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd have 9 shots and a maximum of 15 damage with the other setup if they had no shields. Problem is I'd have to hit empty rooms, and I don't like doing that. But I'm thinking of trying it for the meme, actually, because I've never done it. You know what? I'm going to go for it. This seems suboptimal, and I'm going to do it. Same number of shots. Higher possible damage. So my plan would be to first volley into the shields and hopefully cause lots of breaches and fires. Then we shoot in empty rooms afterwards. Doesn't increase the speed which I get through the Zoltan shield. That's true. That's true. That's something to keep take into consideration. But I did it, so we're doing it. We did it. You got the new Modern Warfare where it comes out. A bunch of streamers are playing the multiplayer right now. Huh. Cool. Playing the greatest game of all time again, I see. What's up, Shogi? Your favorite game. I'm all about it, man. All about it. All right. This is actually not a very scary dive at all. We get to test this out. Let's mind control the pilot when we do our first volley. I think we have to do this with what I've done committing to the shots. We need to have them not dodge much. And they dodged a good amount of shots there, so that kind of sucks. Rand is a submariner. Submariner. Alright. I think I heard breaches there. Oh! There's at least one fire in there. There we go. No more heal bait for you. Sounds like the fires and breaches, or it looks like the fires and breaches are doing work. That's what somebody on YouTube made a comment about. He likes the hull lasers because he used them as crew killing weapons. And I think I might be seeing where he's coming from with that. We did not do much hull damage at all, and we destroyed their crew. That was actually pretty epic right there. Okay. What is your take on having more than max weapon power for flexibility like bombs and the like? More than max weapon power? Oh, you mean like having an extra weapon here that I could swap out? I usually don't like it because it seems inefficient to me. There are times when I've done something like that. I don't do it very often, though. Well, both final sectors, we've had an immediate repair, which is pretty nice. You like the breach bomb more. It does the job better. I could agree with that. It's slow. Is it slower? Well, it uses missiles. So that's the weakness. It uses up missiles. Okay. I think we get force shield. Let's wait till... I'm going to do 2 jumps before I do that. Because what if store with pre-igniter? Double small fast-firing missiles here. Actually, I'm just going to do it this way. So I can use my mind control offensively here. It's a good amount of breaches, man. It's doing its job. Alright, once those guys all go in there, we teleport in here. We lock it down. Alright, this defense drone's doing work. Great job, defense drone. Keep up the great work. It's pretty good though. It's doing what that guy said pretty well. I don't know that I want this as a consistent strategy that I use, but if I'm forced to use hull lasers as my choice, I could see the effectiveness of that as being a crew killing thing. Maybe we'll really see its effectiveness on the boss fight. If we just shoot the shields over and over. All right, after we check the repair, if this is not a store, I think we're gonna go and get force shield. This is more than the hull laser ever did for you. It is a store. Okay, and that's why I didn't spend my scrap. Come on, pre-igniter. Come on. Sector 8 pre-igniter, go! That's not. We could do shield drone, but I think just having 4 shields, 5 dodge is going to be enough. It's too expensive, I feel like, to get the shield drone online, because we're going to need to get a lot of power. So that's dodge, 2 shields. One more, we'll back up battery of those things, I think. Still 3 power is quite a bit, that's true. The breach bomb is 2 power, right? So that's true. The shield room will be a killing zone. That's the plan, anyway. Alright. Now I'll sell scrap recovery arm. Because what we're getting from the boss would not be worth it. It'd be like 4 extra scrap, I think. Store right before the boss is like the best possible store. Joxala! Thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Alrighty. What do we got? What do I want to do? Got 67 scrap. Maybe max outdoors. Got hacking. Are we gonna defense drone the hacking? Most likely I'm gonna let through piloting or clone bay. So I think the answer is yes, probably. Okay. What I would like to do with my mind control is hit the shields one time, then mind control in there. I need my first volley to actually get through. So not mind control the piloting is kind of dangerous. I might do 1 volley and see if it gets through, and if it does, then we'll use our mind control that way. Let's go ahead and do doors, I guess. I'm going to not cut this extra fight now. I might do it if I need to run away. Increase dodge. I don't like to go over 5 points in engines because it's diminishing returns. How come I never heard of Into the Breach and YouTube just started recommending all your videos? What's good, man? What's up, Jax a lot? You never heard of Into the Breach? Because it's a lot less, it's like FTL's redheaded stepchild or something. It's the second game from the subset guys. And everybody wanted a FTL 2. But it's a good game. Wow, those breaches. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, it even mind controlled a higher health guy. That's exactly what I was hoping for right there. I very much enjoyed Into the Breach, but I do understand why some people are a little disappointed it's not FTL 2 because it doesn't have nearly the replayability of FTL. Okay. Alright, let's go for crew kills here. Not bad. If I do 1 volley of empty room shooting, he'll die. You will die. Oh, I might have my crew be stuck in there, though. Ooh, that was pretty good. Oh, I didn't get drone control value point. Crap. This might be too late. Okay. And then finish him with the whole lasers. Alright, whole lasers are actually being pretty effective. I feel like we got pretty lucky that he didn't dodge a crap ton of our shots, though. Game looks great, too, considering getting it. Yeah, I definitely recommend it. It gave me some good amount of hours. It just, once I beat it with every squad on hard mode, I didn't feel the same need to go through it as much as FTL, all that I just keep playing. They even have Mantis and Rock guys. Yes, there are some FTL references in it which are great. Okay, I can go without being completely full health. Let's do 1 more jump here. For maybe a little extra scrap, and I can get drone control value point and maybe mind control value point. That's a lot of lasers, sir. Wow. Like those dodges that he just had. Holy crap. Alright, at least we dodged his missile, or his bomb, but holy crap. He dodged 5 out of 9 shots. That is over 50% dodge. Wow. My clone bay is now dead. Could you maybe not dodge so much, sir? There, he didn't dodge. All right, nice. Oh, crap. Bomb hit. It made it so I'm not going to be able to dodge anything. But all his crew are almost dead. All right, beautiful. Oh, free repair, too. Wow, nice. 77 scrap and free repair. I forgot to turn off the luck hacksaws. Yeah. Once you get all the achievements, you're done with it. But until then, the game's a great time. Yeah, for sure. This game, along with Into the Breach, are really good when it comes to unlockables. Every ship, mech, squad feels always fresh. Nice. Have I tried FTL CE Infinite? No, I haven't done Infinite. A couple people have told me about it. I need to try the Infinite mod. One combo Into the Breach is using the Zoltan on the elite mech. Gets free power for the +1 damage each, but since the shield each turn, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Yeah, there's a couple cool combos with the Zoltan. You have to just be careful because I think they only have 1 health or something like that. So you have to be a little careful with how you use that mech. Okay. So I want drone control value point, mind control value point, and 1 power. And then we'll see what we have available at the end here for our last bit of scrap. Thinking that you're about to be forced to play the Slug C for a while. Slug C is probably one of the stronger sea ships, honestly, Hallis, because it has hacking. It just comes with hacking, so it wouldn't be the end of the world if I had to do 1 or 2 runs on that. A missed goddamn combat drone shot down my defense drone. That is the at least second time that's happened today. Okay, that's great breaches, though. A missed combat drone shot. Shooting down my shit, man. Stop it. I don't like it. Nope, not that button. I want backup battery. Okay, no fire. That's good. Wow, okay. Hull laser turns out insane at killing crew. This is pretty insane. Maybe I've given hull lasers a bad rap for too long. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm getting 0 dodges. And all my shit's going to hell here. Come on. Come on. Getting 0 dodges. Okay, but hull lasers then finish off the hull really fast. Okay. The slaughter, yeah, that was brutal, man. That was friggin' brutal. Brutal is right. Almost left with your crew. Oh, that other guy? No, it's fine. You always went Leap Mech the Mighty Abe Isamu. Okay. I don't remember enough to remember what that is. You PM'd me a salt emote. Okay. Alright, let me take a look while we're repairing here. Let's take a look. I get it, but it looks like popcorn to me. That emote looks like popcorn. Infinite NaCl. So I don't know if I quite dig it quite as much as the other one. You're not a good artist. I like that you tell me that after you gave that said that to me. I appreciate the effort. It just doesn't look like salt to me, so I doubt I will use it as a salt emote. You're leaving chat open, but you will close the video in auto. Oh, okay, Desert Eagle. All right, I have 49 scrap. Let's go ahead and heal up here. I'm not a smart man. I'll just tell you that right now. I'm not good at, you know, thinking of stuff or knowing things or talking to other people, but I sure do try. Last reactor, you think? I guess I could have my teleporter online. I'm not using my teleporter like at all. Alrighty. 49 scrap. I might just get max clone bay for extra value point. The only knowledge of art I have is sprite work for 2D games I made in college. Well, that's more than I have. So I say it doesn't look like salt to me, but it still looks prettier than most of the things I've come up with. It just doesn't quite look like what I want it to look like for it to be a salt emote. Alright, let's see here. So let's follow him. And we can get boarded and run away if we need to. We have plenty of drone parts. Counter the mind control. We're just going to auto-fire till we get through Zoltan's shield. We have really good anti-boarding. Let's go send our 2 mantids over here. It is an explosion, but that's small. That small doesn't work as explosion. Okay. Yeah, for some reason it looked like popcorn to me. I don't know why. Okay, at least he ran into another room. That's actually really nice. Okay, we're through his shields. He's got no more borders. I will probably stick with this. Oh, well, there goes my clone bay. Okay. This, I think, is one of the most BS things in the game right here. A room that can have 2 fires, but you can only fit 1 person in it. I think that's pretty bullshit. This is not how I want Crystal Guy to tank this. Oh. There we go. Whew. Okay. Oh my god, 45% dodge is goddamn 0% dodge, man. What was that? That was 15 bits. Found some more bits. Nice, thanks, Daniel Squid. Appreciate that. This is gonna kill him. Oh, it actually didn't. That's great. Him not dying is really good for us. Okay, can we have our weapons back, please? 45% dodge. I am getting no goddamn dodges, man. Now I have 0 dodge. Hey, for once, defense drone blocking with its face was a good thing. For once. Alright, but we still should be able to finish this. He won't even repair his shield room. Alright. Alright. Give it to me, game. GG, cookie time, boys. We got it. Roxy, and I'm out of cookies. Let me go grab cookies real quick for cookie time. Be right back. Oh, man. You have been an adequate background noise for my Ren and Paper character creation. I might stay a while. Well, nice, Ramses. I'm glad I'm great background noise. Just Luxy is the only one left. That's right. That's right. Man, we got an early scrap recovery arm that run, and I still feel like my scrap gains that run weren't quite what they could have been. But that might just been because my weapons were kind of not what I'm used to them being. The, goddamn, opening these stupid generic cookie brand packages is not easy. Hull lasers were more effective than I thought. I feel like if I could use that with hacking, it would be so much better. I mean, everything's better with hacking. If I had hacking, I feel like hull lasers might be a valid way of getting crew kills in future runs. You actually cheated and ate some cookies earlier. Was feeling pretty good about this run. Alright. Well, now it's my turn. I've earned my cookie. Early defense run also. That's true. That was huge. I don't know if we just didn't fight that many missile ships or if I just didn't feel the pain of them because we had that early defense round. God damn it. That cookie package sucks, by the way. I have a very calming voice. I'm glad to hear that because I rage like crazy. So if I raged in a very annoying voice, I'm sure it wouldn't be as fun to watch. 55-83. This is not a bad score. 4th highest score on this ship. Not bad. Rand is a voice trainer, so it should be his voice should be smoothing. I haven't been called a voice trainer before. I am a singer that has done voice teaching, but yeah, that was less scrap than our previous run. Although we got, what was it, 20% more than this? So we got like an extra 200 scrap. So we actually had pretty much all the upgrades we wanted because we had that early scrap recovery arm. Lost a crew hire too. Yesterday you won your first game at FTL, by the way, after watching like 20 videos of yours and a normal, but still Kappa. Nice. Hey, first run, or first win in this game is not to be belittled. It's tough to get your first win. I watched this game a lot before I started playing it. And that was what helped me get my boost into knowing the right strategies. No, scrap recovery arm does not affect your score. Scrap recovery arm boosts the amount of scrap you get, but this scrap collected does not take scrap recovery arm into account. It only takes into account what you actually get, not the bonus you get. Yeah, Zoltan A halberd plus 3 ion blast 1 plus cloaking. Not bad. I like stacking ions too. That can be pretty useful. All right, guys, real quick, I'm Centrist. We have time to do one more run that's probably going to go over, but I've been going over all the time. It's probably why my voice is so tired, but we're going to do one more and see if we can complete the challenge today. That would be amazing if we could complete it, because then we can start a new challenge next week. So that is the Roxy done. So all we have left is the Yellow Submarine Slug C. So real quick, I'll send him stretch when I come back. We're going to finish with one more run. Thank you guys for hanging out. You guys are awesome. Be back in a sec, my friends.